That's a great one. Look at that loading. That loading animation. That revolver bullets are getting in. Reloading. That's a pretty unique one. And welcome to Red Dead Redemption. The game that I've waited so long to come to the PC has finally arrived. It's been some days. It's since it has came to the Steam, but I only just remembered that. And I'm sorry to say that my PC cannot perform that well. I got GT 710 and it cannot perform to 60 FPS. It cannot get 60 FPS, unfortunately. Okay, look, I'm playing at 900, so it won't look that bad either. And everything is low, and it's like running at 30 to 40 FPS, which is I guess watchable. I guess. Sorry for not 60 FPS, but I really want to play this game, and I wanted to make video on that. I can't play this game alone. So this is going to be first triple A game in my channel. Is it a triple A game? So Red Dead Redemption is a action adventure western video game which is set in I guess 80s in or 90s, and I'm excited for it. So let's get in. Normal undead nightmare, that's something else. I love that loading animation where the revolver bullets are loading in. That's pretty unique. The resolution might look very bad, but it's fine. It still looks fine. Running is pretty well. That's our main character. It's a 2010 game and the game looks pretty well, I guess. It's not that bad looking. The faces look really good. It's pretty well detailed for a 2010 game. I thought he was Arthur, but no, his name is John. Backwater Station. And American music going on, and Western music.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
I needed to enable that subtitle.
Down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
Well, we have
no,
that.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Wow. And this game got that LOD feature.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
So here we are at Armadillo Station. I'm really sorry guys that this game doesn't run that well, but it's playable. It's playable for me and it might look good for you. So let's go. Look at that old style towns. What happened?
I don't feel too good.
If I'm seeing this correctly, what the hell?
Blackwater Ledger says Sanchez kicking up.
That sun looks similar to the GTA 5 sun. I guess this is when Rockstar Games started experimenting with their Rage engine, because that sun looks similar. That cod rays, everything looks similar, except the clouds. Clouds also look good. I guess let's get to the vision and look at the mark. That's pretty unique.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here!
Martin. Oh, I forgot to enable the subtitle again. Oh my god.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Wait a second, I need to enable subtitle. Okay.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
So, oh, E. That's weird.
Take it slow on the
So I have to hinge. Uh, oh, oh, that's so
Hold on.
fun.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well,
Oh,
if you're
so
fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Cleve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up.
oh, we can
I'm a
match
married
the.
man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
We can.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
So we can match their speed. Okay, we need stamina some.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
And
You don't
yeah,
look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions, but no, me neither.
okay, they are not giving me to talk. So I was saying that I just read something that pop in the bottom
A fella told me he
top
was out
left.
in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind 'em up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. You. You look like a man with a lot on his mind, Mr. Marston. So I won't bother you none with my chatter.
Okay, thank God. Give me some time. And this was
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
I got distracted. Look at. Oh,
Whoa! Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
and look at the sunset time. And there was some. This game was telling me that if I hit this horse that too much, it will just throw me off. Okay, so we do not want to do that. And this game is. Please stop. So this time we didn't had anything but to ride the horse. Well, there are vehicles we can ride, but horses were the primary one. My horse is kinda energetic one, so let's get in.
Yeah. I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Wait, wait, that girl was on the train, right? And I guess that was Martin's friend. But I guess he doesn't need him anymore.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So I guess this is our safe house. So it's a different town. And look at the graphics. May I couldn't able to understand the graphics actually. This game is gorgeous looking. I mean, how good it used to look. I mean, back then. Back then at 2010, it would have been the realistic game back that time.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
So a different horse.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Yeah! And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Oh, we can jump. Oh, that's fun.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
That was a good tour.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. on then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
The night also feels similar to GTA 5. Oh,
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
and I guess we cannot carry more than 2 weapons like GTA 5. I mean GTA games.
Thank you,
That's
Mr.
kinda
Marston.
realistic.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
And yeah, $15 back then were a lot.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
Rabbits? Okay,
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop.
oh. I can't aim.
Nice shoot.
Okay.
You got one. Another one for the pop. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
And we can even shoot from horses.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. That coyote won't be back.
Wait, I did so? Wait, dead eye?
Whoa there!
Where is it? I guess I should be on that. And what?
Stay down.
That's it! Damn coyote!
Yeah.
No.
Got one!
Right. Not taking any chicken.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Coyote.
Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
So this is our job, I guess. And we are doing this all
No,
for
you
$14.
can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
I thought so. If you get separated from your house, it will return to the hitching post outside of your house. Okay, that's nice.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Our baller boys done rusted up a couple more yesterday. Learn something new every day.
If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. Nice. Current dead eye level. Nice. We got fame. Gentleman attire menu entry complete. There was something interactable. Revolver ammo. I guess let's sleep. So it got those markings like GTA. I guess I shouldn't be comparing this to GTA that much. It's in the walking distance. Why do I take my horse with that?
What's going on?
Fine, what about you? How do I put it back? Oh, we can see that we got these things. These are the weapons. And this is the map. God, that's huge. We needed to use tab for that to switch to the weapon. Where's fist? Okay. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Race.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
I'm sorry if I'm being too quiet. But I mean, I'm sorry. What I can do? Oh. Sit.
Come on! Yeah!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on!
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
God damn it!
Come on, don't go.
Come on!
I guess I hinged it too much.
Go! Yeah! Come on!
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah!
And this checkpoints are pretty unique. There you are. I will be catching you. Ah.
Come on!
Whoa. I am badly winning.
Let's go! Easy!
Where the?
Let's go! Easy!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Well, we couldn't won the war. What I mean? That is, Marcel Johnson is available to talk to you in Arnado. Okay, let's go there then. Come on. Yeah. Let me. Not that. Well, it is not going to show me the path. Okay. Okay, there's. We can put up a camp and save our items. To be honest, this is kinda relaxing. Oh. The soldier camera.
Come on.
Well, we're back at that place. Can chit in?
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Ew.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson
Yeah,
boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. You.
Will you stop
Oh, I done seen enough
splitting?
of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
You sure can tell a good wind.
Your character is kind of.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's onto us. Get after him.
There is my house. Come on.
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Slow down!
Come on. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Slow up.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. Work our way up this hill. Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Behind the crate, Mark. I'll cover you.
No, nice move.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
Nice. Oh, that's that eye.
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
Oh my good God.
Up here, cocksuckers.
You're gonna leave this in a box!
Let's see if we can take him alive.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
I guess we shouldn't have killed that. I guess it went through his heart. I thought it was another bandit. But it was a good. It was good shooting. If you have low honor, honorable people will react negatively to low honor. Oh. And yeah, we have looting
My
feature.
apologies, mister.
Chewing table. And yeah, I do know that in RDR 2, that looting feature is really realistic. I mean, if you loot someone, the character will put his hand inside that pocket and then take out the loot. I mean, that's really realistic. And what did you got? We can set camp. Oh, okay. And this is our inventory, I guess. Don't. What are you doing? Come here. This is so fun. I mean, riding a horse like that. So, where should I? Friend. What? What the hell? You died. Any wild animal killed in the wilderness can be skinned by approaching the corpse. What? I'm sorry. Don't go somewhere else.
What were you eating?
Ew. Chaos meat.
This ain't
Well,
nice.
we will be looting. We got some money.
Come on.
This is actually fun. I mean, horse riding is really fun. I am finding more fun than riding a vehicle. I mean, they are fast.
Come on.
They are pretty. I mean, what should I say?
Want to drink some whiskey later?
Where should I? What the? You know.
You're looking for a fight? You found one.
Okay. Nice. We died. What the hell I was trying to do? My horse? Okay. So I guess this will be a great time to end this video. There's a lot to do this and I'm loving this game. And by the time you will get this video, I will be recording another video of Minecraft. I know that video should be I should have uploaded Minecraft one first, But I really wanted to play this. I really wanted to make video on this first. There's one shot I know. We will do that one. We will do that. So, until then, bye bye. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Okay, bye bye.